people with POTS like us start an exercise program, especially one that isn't clear on guidelines and exertion levels like the CHOP program, it's absolutely normal to flare when beginning. Let me explain why. Our bodies are deconditioned, many of us are out of shape, and then beyond that, we're really not used to having that type of heart rate, adrenaline levels, and then our autonomic nervous systems almost always overreact on top of everything. So this is what causes that symptom flare up. Something big to remember regardless is it's also our bodies adapting to something new. So I know how tough that can be, and that's honestly exactly why we started this program. So what I needed was a clear, straightforward program that showed me every single step of the way exactly what I needed to do to be able to reduce my symptoms. And then not only that, but be able to understand why things happen so that I could help prevent them in the future. So our program isn't only for people who are bedbound. We do have a pre-salt program, and that's for people who are bedbound or are maybe stuck in a really bad flare. We usually recommend that most people start between level 1 and level 4, and I would say on average most people probably start with level 1 or level 2. We created a really easy system for you to be able to test your level of fitness and your level of symptoms so that you can see which level is probably best for you to start. So Salt for POTS was tailored for us, and honestly by us, because I have POTS, and this program was created specifically to make sure that we have an easy program that's super easy to follow, is effective, and tailored for somebody who has POTS while being as friendly as possible for EDS, which I have as well, and teaching how to exercise safely without causing those flare-ups. It's why our program is as long as it is. In my opinion, I think it's more important to have a longer duration program so that way you're not having those flare-ups in the beginning, because so many people do quit because it is really hard. It's hard to have worse symptoms when you're already having symptoms, and nobody with POTS wants to feel worse than they already feel. So that's why we created this program, so that people can help get their lives back, help reduce symptoms, but not have those frustrating flare-ups when starting a program.